Hi, I'm T.
And I'm E.
And this is the DDD.
Today is March 9th, the 22nd of Adar, and we're up to Avodah Zara, Daf number 53.
Looking at 53a towards the bottom, and the Gemara, the Talmud mentions that if a person sold the scraps of an idol, assuming that they were merely scrap metal, he did not sell them assuming that an idol was included with the scrap, and then in this case, it doesn't constitute an act of nullification. So the practical tidbit that we could learn here is that when we are involved in when we're selling something or when we're doing something, we should always keep in mind and have in mind for the proper intention for what we're doing, and we should have the proper kavana, or the proper intent for what we do, and everything we do, especially if it'll bring honor to our families or to God above.
The Gemara elaborates on a case where one who had an idol that spit in its face one day, which would normally be looked at as an act of denunciation, showing that he no longer believes in such a thing. But if he was frustrated or got angry in the heat of the moment, it might have been a reactive type of response that doesn't necessarily reflect what's going on inside his mind. That being the case, he might thereafter go back and even serve the idol once again. The deep thought that we have to extrapolate from this is something that the Rambam teaches. Normally we have to always walk the straight and narrow path. It means we never go to the extreme of the right or the left. But there are two things we have to always stay away from, no matter what, and have absolutely zero of in our lives. One is arrogance, and the other one is anger. Whenever there's a situation that requires us to have a type of response that would get a reaction, for example, if our kids run into the street, we're going to yell at them and maybe pull them back, say, don't do that ever again. But it's not because you're angry, but it's because you really care about them and want to show them on a surface level how much it really means to you. So we should never get carried away with our emotions and act in manners that are truly reflective of the inner souls that we are. Once again, thank you so much for learning together. Feel free to like, share, and borrow. And please God, we'll learn again tomorrow night, because it's after Shabbos.